Hi, it is Wednesday, July 29th, and I'm Jason Stanton. I serve First Lutheran in Onalaska, Wisconsin. This is my morning musing for today. It is centered around Vacation Bible School, and I was thinking about, as we have Vacation Bible School starting this Sunday, registration due Friday. It was just making me think of summers when I was a kid and what the shape of a summer typically was. It was full of baseball, summer rec baseball, where I tried to hit, run, and throw. They never put me in the infield because, boy, that ball's hard. And you know, inevitably when you're in summer rec baseball, you're on fields that are full of little pebbles, and those balls, they like to jump right at your face, and at least at my face. So I was never really a great baseball player. Better at golf. That was another main thing I'd do in the summer. Hop on my bike, clubs on my back, and I'd ride all the way into town, which was, I don't know, 2-3 miles, and play around or 5 or 6 rounds of golf. It was a little golf course. Those were the days. I remember as summer would go on, it was pretty amazing. Even as a kid, I would recognize I was getting bored. You know, you really don't have much to do all day. I have one sibling. She's 4 years older, and so, you know, there not a lot of friends on the street. You kind of had to go make your own fun, and that works for a while, but after a couple months, it's like, okay, I'm ready to get back to school. I liked school. One of the things that helped the end of July and beginning of August for me as a kid was that our church, wherever we were, always offered a Vacation Bible School. And I remember the feeling of that, kind of being excited to be with kids again, to have some structure to the play and the learning. Yeah, I always looked forward to Vacation Bible School. I also liked how at VBS the kids and the adults were just a little looser. It wasn't so Sunday morning, which wasn't completely strict, but VBS, we were playing Red Rover, let Johnny come over. And, you know, basically clotheslining kids. We don't play that game anymore, at least that I've been to camps in the last 20 years or so. But yeah, I remember the games we'd play, the fun we'd have, the food we'd eat, lots of water balloons, things like that. And so it's always been one of my favorite things to do as a pastor, to share that same level of joy and fellowship with our kids at First Lutheran who maybe otherwise experience church to be a little more formal. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about how Vacation Bible School is going to look this summer, because obviously everything looks different in this new world. You know, in the past we had a giant baobab tree in the choir that we built one year. I can remember Niels Anderson being a very beloved, silly leader of things up front in the narthex. I remember just last year, I was a Lego, I'm not even sure why I wore Legos. Oh, it was Connect. It was all about connecting. I was Pastor Connect to God. That's what I was calling myself. And so I had Legos, giant Legos taped all over my shirt. I'm not sure my shirt has really recovered. This year, the theme is focus, and we're going to be giving at-home kits to all of our families. And you know, many of you who watch my morning musings don't have kids, but I'll bet you've got neighbors or maybe some grandkids. Even if you don't get the at-home kits, you know, maybe your grandkids or people you care about live far, far away, they could still view the video that we're going to be creating for each day. But for those who can, register by this Friday, because there will be crafts, games, a family challenge, and lots more, all in these kits that will be delivered by Beth Miller, maybe others of us, depending on how many register. But we're talking, you know, after this summer, at least my kids, they're pretty much ready for anything to break the monotony. And so they're going to be doing stuff with bubble wands and sun catchers, and there's going to be a cross kit, and games like, you know, blowing through a straw to move a ping pong ball around an obstacle course. Move a balloon blindfolded. I love that idea. I think that's going to be, I'm going to be recording my kids trying to do that. And then there's family challenges where families are going to be challenged to engage in our Vacation Bible School as much as they can. A lip sync battle. I'm going to win that, by the way. Hiking to the cross outside Green Coulee, finding a unique place to pray. And then we'll be posting some of the things that we're discovering and finding and doing. It's going to be a lot of fun, especially relative to the amount of fun we're allowed to have in the world of COVID. So again, register by the 31st of July. It starts this Sunday already, August 2nd, through next Thursday, August 6th. I really hope either you or someone you know and love can participate, because it's gonna be a lot of fun.